A ton of anime games are about to be released, so today I'm going to be going over all the anime games that are going to be releasing soon that we have seen. And most importantly, I'm going to be ranking these games from worst to best. But before I start that, I just want to say this is just my opinion, so if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I'm just right, I'm sorry. Nah, but for real though, feel free to disagree with me and let me know what you disagree with in the comments. It's just my opinion. So starting off the list at 7, we have Listeria. This game is kind of debatable if it even counts as a new game, because it is getting reworked. It's not necessarily a new game, which is why it's last. It's still a good game and I hope it proves me wrong, but the other games are simply better and actually new games. And although Listeria does look a lot better, the other games still look better than what I've seen from the rework, to be honest with y'all. So let's move on. Number 6 on my list is Shonen Unleashed. This is a battlegrounds game, you know, like ABA or Anime Battle Arena, and although the game looks great, it's not being talked about that much, and that's because it's being outshined by another game on my list, and that's Anime Showdown. Although Shonen Unleashed looks great, it just falls a lot lower than it deserves to be at, because it's very similar to Anime Showdown, and I think Anime Showdown is still better and outshines it. So although it's still good, it's just not where it could be. Number 5 on my list is Project Mugetsu, which is a Bleach game very similar to Project Slayers, but it's a Bleach game. I believe the Project Slayers dev is friends, so they share the same UI and basically the same style of game. It's just Bleach. The main thing holding this game back for me is I've seen very limited content about it. They actually haven't shown a lot, and I also haven't watched Bleach, so maybe a little bit of bias too. But I still think the game will be good, but I'm just not as excited for it as the games above it. The games above it I just believe are more unique, and I've seen more content for them. So let's move on. Every game left on my list is the best of the best, and I have very small disparity between them, and they could honestly be flipped anyway, just depending on your personal opinion. But that leaves us with number 4, which is Arcane Odyssey. Arcane Odyssey is a pirate-based magic RPG game, and I'm really excited for Arcane Odyssey. Like I said, I love the crew system and the overall exploration factor of this game, and if this game has everything we think it's gonna have, it's gonna be a great game, and it kind of hurts me to put it this low. But the only thing holding it back a little bit for me is I'm not a big fan of this sort of style and animation that this game has, but I still love the game and I'm looking forward to play it, and it's a great game. Number 3 on my list has got to be Anime Showdown. This is a battlegrounds game similar to ABA and the game we went over earlier. A lot of people have this game even higher on their list, and like I've seen people talking about this is the best game, and I honestly don't hate that. I still love this game, and the disparity on this list is small, like I said. But this game just feels like ABA, which I already like, but if they polished everything and actually cared about their game and had good animation. But Anime Showdown has the best animation out of any battlegrounds game in my opinion, and the gameplay looks good too. So I think it's going to take over Roblox and be extremely fun to play. Coming in at number 2, we have Pixel Piece. This is a One Piece game, but pixelated, like the name says. I know it's a little controversial to have it this high. I know a lot of people have been saying it's lower, but I can't lie, I'm a little biased. I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and I love the pixel style. It just doesn't feel like a normal bandit beater, even though a lot of people think it will be. And that's just what I see based off what I've seen though. But the bosses look unique, the fruits look insanely cool, and the game just looks really fun. I also plan on streaming it and doing giveaways while streaming, so that's a big reason why I'm excited as well. A lot of y'all probably guessed this, but at number 1, finally, we have Holy War X. This is a 7 Deadly Sins game, but to be honest, the fact that it's 7 Deadly Sins has nothing to do with why it's the best game to me. To me, it has the best animation I've ever seen in any game, and the map looks crazy. Don't even get me started on the map. And the UI also looks crazy. It doesn't even feel like a Roblox game, which honestly, a lot of games have been doing that recently, but this is still the best to me. And the weapons and magic look amazing, and my only complaint with the entire game really is that the odds on the spins are extremely low. I'll put it on screen, but it's like 0.5% chance and like 0.05% chance. You need to get like 3 different things mythical. Realistically, if you want to be the best, I'm just assuming, I could be wrong, but the point is this game is going to cost a lot of money, right? So if you want the best abilities, like, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. And I know a lot of people are mad because they delayed the game, but to be honest, it's almost a good thing if you think about it, because the reason they delayed the game was because somebody wasn't, one of the devs at least, wasn't making things up to their standards, which really shows how polished this game should be when it comes out. And also considering how long they've been working on this game, I assume it will be polished. Well, those are my rankings based off of what we've seen of these games that are all going to be coming out very soon, but honestly, I could be wrong completely. I guess we'll have to find out, so let me know what y'all think. And also, only 1% of y'all are subscribed, so I'd appreciate it if y'all would subscribe. Thank y'all.